topical use of essential oil. I love the word topical because it looks like the word tropical, and tropical means you're on vacation. Well, this is another way you can apply essential oils topically in tropical areas too. This means applying directly on the skin with or without dilution. The skin absorbs essential oils where it can provide a localized effect, or it can travel and be absorbed into the capillaries of the skin layer, and it travels through the bloodstream for a more systemic effect. Now, because our skin is permeable is a big fancy word that means that things can pass through it. It absorbs a great deal of what we put on it. That's why we're not supposed to write on our skin with, permanent markers, because they contain toxins and stuff. Our skin especially absorbs essential oils because of their small molecular size. In addition to their lipid-soluble qualities, that means they are dissolved in water. Now, where should you apply your essential oils? I'm glad you asked. There are a lot of, any place that you have skin, you can put essential oils. You can put them on your ear for some reason. But I'm just going to overview some of the main places that we apply essential oils. The bottom of your feet. Believe it or not, this is really an ideal place to put your essential oils because there's less nerve ending. So if it's a spicy oil, you can put it there and no problem, right? The skin on the sole is thicker, and so spicy oils again don't need to be diluted. The pores are larger, and so it's going to soak in the essential oil quicker. It's also a place of a lot of nerve endings for the electromagnetic, so you can put essential oils where you need it, on your foot. Besides, the foot is far from your nose, so it's easier to apply essential oils you'd rather not smell. I love the smell of all the essential oils, but I hear that some people don't like some of the smells of essential oils. Go figure. Other ideal areas for application are under your nose. So I'll do that a lot. I'll put the essential oil right under my nose so I can, it's kind of like doing it topically and aromatically. Across your forehead for anything cognitive. At the base of the back of your skull. And I'm just using a roller bottle to do this. On the temples. Your temples is right above your ear. There's you can feel it. There's a blood vessel there, so you can just put your essential oil right there, and then it will get right into your mind for cognitive thing, or where it hurts. So if you have an owie, put your essential oil right on the area that you want the therapeutic benefit for. So that's where you apply it. How you apply it also depends on who you are and what you're applying. Pure essential oils are suitable for any skin sensitivity. However, you gotta dilute essential oils in their pure form. Diluting does two things. One, it lessens the dosage of the application, and two, it sustains the release of the essential oil through the skin. So it carries the essential oil through the skin, and it sustains the release of it. Now, essential oils are generally labeled whether you need to dilute them or not. Neat means it does not require dilution. You can apply these directly on the skin. However, you may dilute it if you want to spread out the oil or sustain the release, or just have something on there with the essential oil. Sometimes you just feel like you need to put something else on with the essential oil. And you can use, I don't know if I said this, but you can use I'll talk about different things you can dilute it with. Let me finish what I'm talking about here. Neat, okay, no dilution. Sensitive means you need to dilute it for young or sensitive skin, or very, very old skin that's sensitive. Now, when it says to dilute it, it's probably best to dilute it before applying. Sometimes, I use cinnamon or oregano, some hot spicy oils. You can actually write your name on your skin, and it'll get red where you write it. Oregano, for instance, is really good for putting on warts, and it can get a little bit red around there. And so, I digress. Okay, let's talk about diluting. You use carrier oils or a unscented hand or body lotion. Some examples of carrier oils are jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, and coconut oil. Most people find the best, absolute best oil for diluting is fractionated coconut oil. It's basically oil without the strains of proteins in there, which means that it gets liquid at room temperature. This is really fantastic stuff. It absorbs right into the skin. It's perfect for essential oils. It doesn't leave this greasy residue behind, and it's just the best. So I really don't use any other carrier oils, although I have tried them out just because I like to try things out and get an opinion on it. And then of course you have unscented hand and body lotion, which I use as well from time to time. Okay, so that's topical. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.